Sage Turner. I'm a forward and I'm a junior. I know, I forgot.
I'm really squinty, okay. Aaron Shellhorn, center mid, junior.
Wait, should I say like
I'll go.
center mid?
Wait, I got it. No, Ellie has to go. What am I saying? Can I just go?
Yep.
Ellie leader, defensive mid.
And what year?
Oh, junior.
Thank you.
Sorry. Ellie, stop! Oh my God. Sydney Foot, defense, junior. Megan Leverns, goalkeeper, senior.
But to press a button. What button?
No, you don't have to do anything.
Madison Sawicki, forward, sophomore.
Cleo Fickron, midfield, sophomore. Ruby Salvago, forward, senior.
Megan Goose, defender, freshman.
Okay. Lindsay Kniffel, midfield, sophomore.
Alyssa Valdez, forward, freshman.
Oh. Oh my God. Alexa Nieves, forward, sophomore. I forgot what it was for a second.
Maya Marquardt, forward, freshman.
Estelia Woyan, forward, sophomore.
McKenna Michael, forward, junior.
Taylor Armour, forward, freshman. Tessa Damo, midfield, sophomore. Are we all done? Okay. I'm Leah Edwards, and I am defense, and I graduated in 2019. I'm Hattie Mersagan, I play defense, and I graduate 2020.
I'm Delaney Osmond. I play defense and I'm graduating in 2018.
Ashley Tracy, assistant coach, and I graduated from UW La Crosse.
I am head coach Nicole Palmquist. I went to UW Oshkosh and graduated from there. I now teach at Oshkosh North.
Number 3, Liberty Helm. Number 2, Taylor Helm. Number 0, Ryan Hartberger. Number 14, Megan Kinsler. Number 5, Alex Ford. Number 13, Olivia Morgan. Number 12, Emma Flecking. Number 1, Hope Schiefer-Kemps. Number 15, Sophie Schwarzbauer. And number 10, Allie Siegel. Menasha is coached by Andy Stanton. Starting tonight for your Oshkosh North Spartans, number 3, Captain Aaron Shellhorn. Number 5, Sydney Foot. Number 7, Lindsay Kniffel. Number 10, Alyssa Valdez. Number 11, Captain Ruby Salvago. Number 16, Tessa Damo. Number 17, Addie Christine. Number 21, Sage Turner. Number 19, Delaney Osmond. Number 40, Megan Bruce. And in the goal tonight, number 1, Megan Leverts. The Spartans are coached by Nicole Palmer.
Okay. Welcome to J.J. Keller Field on this rainy Friday April 27th, 2018, where the Oshkosh North Spartans in the white uniforms, dark trunks, the White Sox take on the Menasha Blue Jays. Again, Oshkosh North, white uniforms, and out the, good one, out the sideline, barely. Sidelines are a throw-in, end lines are a corner kick. Number 10 for the Menasha Blue Jays is Allie Siegel. Throws it in to, to number 2, Taylor Helm. And Aaron Shellhorn comes over with it, tries to get it over to number 21, Sage Turner. Sends it up, hits one of the Menasha Blue Jays. Last touch by the Blue Jays. Throw in will be number 40, Megan Gruz. Over to Sage Turner. Sage, and has that broken up by Menasha Blue Jay. Looks like number 1, Hope Schaefer Kemp. Centered it, and Oshkosh North with the save. Megan Leverance, goaltender, does a goal kick, kind of into the wind, gets up to about midfield. Menasha comes up with it over from number 3 to number 15. 3 is Liberty Helm, 15 is Sophie Schwartzbauer. Last touch by the Blue Jays, so the throw in. Over to number 7, Lindsay Kniffel. And now back, Ruby Salvago to Lindsay Kniffel, and across the midfield, number 5 for the Blue Jays, Alex Korth. Here come Ruby Salvago tried to get it along in front of the Menasha bench. Last touch done by Ruby Salvago, the throw in to number 14, Megan Kinzer of the Blue Jays. Last touch by the Blue Jays, so Spartans get the throw in and they lose it. Send it up to, number 40, Megan Gruzzi sends it off to the side. Kept in, and Ruby Salvago had it for a second. Is that Hattie Verstegen, 17 over there, I think? All right, out of bounds by the Spartans, so the Blue Jays get the throw in. Ruby Salvago gets it up to, Lindsay Kniffel, number 7, back. Over to Aaron Shellhorn, who sends it, keeps it in. Ruby Salvago kept it in. Over to Aaron Shellhorn, number 3. Aaron Shellhorn, kicked out of bounds by, I think, number 11, Michaela Robinson. Still 0-0. Again, Blue Jays going right to left, defending the south goal this first half. Oshkosh North Spartans, left to right, defending the north. Wind is slightly out of the northeast. Slight drizzle, slight. It could be worse. Been here for worse. Over along the side, I believe that's number 10, Allie Siegel. She sends it back for the Blue Jays. Over to number 12, Emma Plekan. Last touch by the Blue Jays going out of bounds. So number 40 with the throw in, Megan Gruz. Aaron Shellhorn tried to get a header, ducked, and sends it on, and out of bounds by the last touch by the Blue Jays, I think number 3, Liberty Helm. So, Spartans number 40, Megan Gruz, gave it to Sage Turner, last touch by the Blue Jays. She's got to retrieve the ball. Looks like they're short 2 ball girls tonight. No, I guess not. She had to go retrieve it. Again, 45-minute halves, 4 minutes and 28 seconds of lapsed time. Subtract from 45, we've got a long way to go first half. Number 40, Megan Gruz with the throw in to Sage Turner. Sage Turner trying to look around and out of bounds. Last touch by number 14, Megan Kinzer of the Blue Jays. Number 40, Megan Gruz throws it in. Over. Back to Megan Gruz, over to number 16, Tessa Damo. Number 40, Megan Gruz, and Blue Jays send it up to number 13, Olivia Morgan. Number 13, Olivia Morgan, working across, Sydney Foot defending. Ellie, no, that's not, I think that's Delaney Osmond, number 19. Send it out of bounds. So number 12 with the throw-in, Emma Plecan of the Blue Jays. Over to number 14, Megan Kinzer, and they send it up, Sydney Foot, over to Lindsay Kniffel, number 7, back to number 40, Megan Gruz. She sends it out of bounds. So the Blue Jays will get a throw-in. That's number 12, Emma Plecan. Number 10 gets it, Allie Siegel. Number 14, Morgan Kinzer. And the Spartans break it up. And up to midfield, here's Sage Turner, number 21. Sage Turner. Sage Turner breaks away some more. And number 5 defending takes a shot. Oh, just wide. Good attempt by Sage Turner. 6:13 last time. Again, subtract from 45 is time remaining. So it went out the end line. This will be a goal kick, not by the goalkeeper, and up to number 10, Allie Siegel. And the Blue Jays send it up to number 2, which is Taylor Helm of the Blue Jays, being defended by Sydney Foot, number 5. Centered it to number 15, Sophie Schwartzbauer of the Blue Jays. Oh, big hit. And that's a penalty on the Blue Jays for that. So, we'll get a free kick. Well, I think, is it a free kick? Goal kick, but Sydney Foot, number 5, will get the kick right now. Again, with the win this first half, she sends it up midfield. Erin Shellhorn, number 3. Erin. Coming up to number 11, Ruby Silbago, and then back. Number 17, Hattie Verstegen. I think she attempted to give it over to Erin Shellhorn, but the Spartans were the last one to touch it. Throw in for the Blue Jays. And I think that was number 11, Michaela Robinson of the Blue Jays. Along the side, it's going to be hard to see the numbers. And then the Blue Jays, are they able to keep it in? No. So goal kick for Megan Leverance or Sydney Foot. Sydney Foot will do it. Yep. Okay, Sydney Foot with the goal kick went out the end line, last touch by the Blue Jays. She sends it up again towards Erin Shellhorn. It got lost by number 11, Michaela Robinson. Along the side, Menasha breaks free, takes a shot! Save Megan Leverance. I don't know how she got that. There were just a lot of bodies there. Good goalkeeping by Megan Leverance, who's a senior this year. Today is Parents' Day, so keep the camera going at halftime. Over along the side to Megan Grucy, number 40. Over to Sage Turner, broken up by number 12, Emma Pickheim. Erin Shellhorn, number 3. Erin Shellhorn with it. Trying to look around, going for Sage Turner. Sage Turner walks out number 12. Emma Plecan over center. Ruby Salvago tries to get it towards the goal and save by the Menasha goalkeeper. She does a goal kick up to, Erin Shellhorn touched it first, and then Delaney Osmond, number 19, got in there. There's Lindsay Kniffel. Erin Shellhorn sends it up. Ruby Salvago, the run is on against number 3, I believe, Liberty Helm of the Blue Jays. She sends it out. Ruby Salvago, number 11, traipsing through the mud there to get the ball. Again, we're short of ball girl here. It looks like there's only three of them, and there should be 4. Spartans come up with it, try to center, broken up by the Blue Jays off of number 13, and that's Olivia Morgan. Number 10 for the Spartans, Alyssa Valdez, had it now, went out of bounds. Ruby Salvago with the throw in. looking for, I believe that was Aaron Shellhorn. Can they get 3? Yes. Can they turn around? Sage Turner has it. Can she take a shot? Oh, off the goal post. A rebound. No, that's out of play. That's out of play. The goal post. Yeah, the wrong goal post. You're right. Football goal post is like netting in hockey. Okay. Could have got a field goal, but they don't. That's football. Okay. Anyway, 10 minutes 32 seconds of lapse time. Subtract from 45 is time remaining. They send it up. First one to get there is Megan Goosey, number 40. She sends it back to number 5, Sydney Foote. Sydney Foote over to Aaron Shellhorn, number 3. Aaron getting kind of pushed around. Nope. Aaron Shellhorn over to Ruby Salvago, being chased by number 3, Liberty Helm, and sent out of bounds by Liberty Helm. Ruby Salvago quick with the throw-in. Back. Again, some of the numbers are going to be hard to read. Send it up. Oh! A touch. Did she touch it? Did the goalkeeper touch it? This is a corner kick by the Spartans. The goalkeeper touched it and went out of bounds of the end line. 11:21 remaining. Maybe the cameraman can get the scoreboard while we're waiting here a little bit. And there you see it, 11:28 lapsed time. So subtract from 45 is time remaining. So number 10, Alyssa Valdez with the corner kick. She's looking for her targets, got the height. You never know what's going to happen. Hit somebody. No, back. Ruby Salvago sent it over and over the top. And I think that was Delaney Osmond, I think, number 19. Yes, it was Delaney Osmond. Good attempt. Tried to get over the goalkeeper's head, but underneath the bar. Went out the end line, so goal kick for the Oshkosh Spartans. Again, send it up, and looks like it's out of bounds. Number 10 couldn't get there on time for the Menasha Blue Jays, Allie Siegel. Okay, with the throw in now, the Spartans, Megan Cruz. She sends it over to, I think, number 19. And number 19 again is Delaney Osmond for the Spartans. So the Blue Jays get the throw in. That's number 10, Allie Siegel. And Allie Siegel sends it, but it went off of number, can't see the number. Sage Turner. Oh yeah, okay, number 12. Thank you. Emma Plecan. Okay. Okay. Last touch by the Spartans. So the Blue Jays get the throw in. And is that number, what number is it? 8, do you think? Kenzie?
Can't tell.
Yeah, number 8, Kenzie Brianis. Briones. Uh-oh, the race is on. And a save by Megan Leverance. Defended by Delaney Osmond, so she was putting some pressure on, didn't have a free shot. And they send it up. Over to number 10, Alyssa Valdez, and the Blue Jays come up with it. Still 0-0. Again, you're watching Oshkosh Media Life TV, Spectrum Time Warner, City Cable 2 in Oshkosh. Replay times are Tuesday at 5, Sunday at 8, and Saturday and Sunday mornings at 9:30. Okay, along the side, Ruby Salvago can't get there, so last touch by the Spartans, the throw-in will be...
I think number 3, by number 3.
Yeah, okay, number 3, hopefully, Liberty Helm. I'm going to have to try to remember whose numbers those are on the far side. Menasha comes out. Here comes Aaron Shellhorn. Aaron, but either broken up by Hope Schaefer-Kemps, and she sends it up, and the run is on Sydney Foote. Sydney Foote has it first and tries to, off of one of the Menasha Blue Jay players, Allie Siegel. So Allie Siegel, last one to touch it for the Blue Jays.
That's number 40.
Yep, and number 40, Megan Cruz with the throw-in. Gives it to Aaron Shellhorn, tries to advance it, broken up by number 8 of the Blue Jays, Kenzie Brianis. Now I believe that's number 1, Hope Schaefer-Kemps. Number 12 is Emma Pickard. Now number 16, Tessa Damo comes up with the Spartans. Ruby Salvago, can she break free? No, number 3 busted it up, Liberty Helm. and sent out, last touched by the Blue Jays. So Ruby Salvago, quick inbound pass to Aaron Shellhorn, back to number 10, Alyssa Valdez, takes a shot, no rebound, good effort by Sage Turner, number 21, to get there. So last touch by the Spartans, out the end line, so it looks like number 8, Kenzie Brianas will do the goal kick. 15:26 lapse time, still 0-0. Oshkosh North 0, Menasha Blue Jays 0. Over to number 3 of the Spartans. Aaron. Okay. Okay, out of bounds. And it looks like Blue Jays were the last one to touch it. So again, number 40, Megan Grooves with the throw in, and off of Lindsay Kniffel, number 7. So the Blue Jays get a throw in by number 13, Olivia Morgan. And there's a substitution, just one player, so we'll keep the camera going. Number 40, Megan Grooves, broken up by Hope Schaefer-Kemps. The race is on. And a save by Megan Leverance, defended by Delaney Osmond, number 19, applying the pressure. Megan Leverance, who has 3 shutouts so far this year. That's pretty good in this sport. 3 shutouts, that means everything's got to go right for all 90 minutes. And you have to reward your defenseman. Sent out of bounds, probably touched by number 10, Alyssa. No, the Blue Jays touched it last. Throw in heading for Stegan, number 17, over to Ruby Salvago along that side. There's Lindsay Kniffel, number 7, sends it up, but broken up by number 8, Kenzie Brianas, and then they send it back. The Blue Jays. Blue Jays in the black uniforms. Now number 1, Hope Schaefer-Kemps, maneuvering around, tried to get it to number 6, Urema Quintana. Now the Spartans over to number 10, Alyssa Valdez. Now over to Aaron Shellhorn, looking for something. No, Ruby Salvago, but the goalkeeper for the Blue Jays comes up with it. I think the goalkeeper is Mariah Hirschberger, number 0. So, Blue Jays come upfield, send it up, and the race is on along that far side. Sydney Foot moving back, and saved by Megan Leverance. No rebound, but there was a Blue Jay there for that rebound if Megan accidentally mishandled it. Okay, up. Okay, Sage Turner comes up with it. Sage, broken up by number 8, Kenzie Brianas of the Blue Jays. Now over to number 1 again, Hope Schaefer-Kemps. Ruby Salvago chasing number 15, Sophie Schwartzbauer. Heading for Stegan, Ruby Salvago. Aaron Shellhorn trying to get there, but no, number 1 gets her first. Hope Schaefer-Kemps of the Blue Jays. Hope Schaefer-Kemps, number 1. She sends it up 2 and back to Sydney Foot, number 5. Midfield, tried to get it to Lindsay Kniffel, number 7. Number 17, Hattie Verstegen. Looking to get a good kick. Over to Ruby Salvago, and Ruby sends it out. Last touch by the Spartans, so the throw-in, I believe, will be number 10, Allie Siegel. Still 0-0, 18:58 time lapse substitution. There's probably going to be few substitutions today. Number 19 going out, Delaney Osmond. Lindsay Kniffel. Lindsay sends it up to, can Ruby Salvago get there first? No. And is that number 10 or 18? I can't, it's going to be hard to see over there. I think that's number 8, Kenzie Brianas of the Blue Jays. Coming upfield. And there's number 14, Leah Edwards in the lineup now. Leah Edwards tried to get it. Sydney Foot, it goes back to her. Then, here come the Blue Jays. They got like, they break free! And just wide! Just wide. I thought there was an offside, but they don't have replay. in girls soccer. So, Sydney Foot, number 5, with the goal kick, went out the end line with that slightness. I'm going to say Blue Jays were a foot away from scoring a goal, a foot. Up to Lindsay Kniffel, number 7, over to number 16, Cleo Pickron. Erin Shellhorn tries to lead Hattie Verstegen, but Ruby Salvego over there. That's number 14, Megan Kinzer of the Blue Jays, and went out of bounds, last touch by the Blue Jays, so looks like Ruby Salvego, number 11, senior, will do the throw in. Has to do it on the other side of the center line, approximately where it went out of bounds. And she throws it into Erin Shellhorn. Erin sends it back to 14, Leah Edwards. Erin Shellhorn, no, oops, and your Blue Jays intercept. Over to number 13 now is Olivia Morgan. Sends it up along the side, looking for something, takes a shot, broken up by number 16, Tessa Damel, and they send it out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans. Menasha gets the throw in. Number 14, Megan Kinzer along the side. They're going to number 7, or number 1 it is. Hope Schaefer Kemps. Good. Leah Edwards got her foot into it. And now here comes the Spartans. Over to Erin Shellhorn. Here's Erin Shellhorn with the race on, and she sends it way, way down. The ball will slow, being chased by number 10, Alyssa Valdez. For the Blue Jays, is that number 5? Alex Korth. And it looks like that went on a bounce, last touch by the Blue Jays, so Ruby Salvego gets the throw in. And a substitution. Number 14 going out, Leah Edwards, and coming in, I can't see the number, 24?
24, 34.
34, Taylor Rammer. And let's see, again, Blue Jays send it out of bounds. Ruby Salvego with the throw in over to Hattie Verstegen, number 17 along the side. She has a good pass over in the center. Takes a shot of Sage Turner's right there, gets busted up over to number 40, Megan Cruz. Megan Cruz tries to take a shot, no, keeps possession, and out of bounds, last touch by the Blue Jays. Spartans maintain field position down there. Number 10, Alyssa Valdez, over to Sage Turner. Number 10, Alyssa Valdez. Number 3, Erin Shellhorn tries to center it over to number 34, attempted Taylor Rammer. A lot of activity up in front. Takes Taylor Rammer. Can she take a shot? No. Moves over. Save by Mariah Hirschberger. Okay, 23 minutes and 34 seconds of lapsed time. Subtract from 45 is time remaining. Hit number 10, Alyssa Valdez, over along the side. That's Hattie Verstegen. Ruby Salvego almost gets tackled. I don't know if that was I think that could be a free kick for the Spartans on that penalty. So number 10, Alyssa Valdez, freshman, will get the free kick. She's got the height. Oh, a header almost off of Ruby Salvego. That's a tough one, but the Mariah Hirschberger comes up with it. Okay, Sydney Foot, number 5, sends it up. Number 14 for the Blue Jays, Megan Kinzer. And along the side, sent out, last touch by Hattie Verstegen, number 17. So the Blue Jays get the throw in. 24 and a half minutes of lapsed time. So subtract from 45 is time remaining. So about 20 more minutes of this first half. Erin Shellhorn, number 3. Erin Shellhorn over to number 7, Lindsay Kniffel. Stopped when number 8 was going to arrive at the same time. Kenzie Briannas, and here come the Blue Jays. Here come the Blue Jays. I can't see her number. She sends it up, and the race is on. Number 2 takes a shot wide, out of bounds. Last touch by number 2, Taylor Helm. So, looks like Sydney Foote will get a goal kick and 2 substitutions. Sage Turner going out and Alyssa Valdez going out. I didn't see who came in. So, okay, Sydney Foote with the goal kick. Here it is. Going up to Lindsay Kniffel, number 7. She loses it. Number 10 got there for the Blue Jays is Allie Siegel. And number 4.
Sent out.
Yeah, sent out by, I think, Megan Brucey, number 40. So, number 12 with the throw-in, a substitution for Menasha right now. Going out, okay. I think number 10 is going out, Allie Siegel. Okay, number 12 with the throw-in, Emma Pickpan. Number 1 with a good move, Hope Schaefer-Kemps. The center did, Sydney Foote tried to bust it up, over to back to number 10 again, Allie Siegel. Erin Shellhorn in there, now number 14 chasing Megan Kinzer. And here come the Spartans. Here's number, is it 40? Megan?
No, 49. Yeah, it's 49.
49 is Estelia Woyan. Again, I'm trying to read these numbers. It's difficult with the rain and ponytails and so on. Back, here's Erin Shellhorn. Erin Shellhorn looking around. Broken up. Erin Shellhorn again. Erin Shellhorn over the midfield, trying to get to number 34, Taylor Rammer. The race is on. Taylor Rammer, centered, broken up by the Blue Jays. Still in play though. 27 minutes of lapse time. Erin Shellhorn takes a shot, broken up by number 1, Hope Schaefer-Kemps. Okay, and out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans. That's number 19, I believe, Delaney Osmond. So the Blue Jays get the throw in. Okay, number 16 is Tessa Damo. Here's Erin Shellhorn being defended by number 13, who is Olivia Morgan. Erin Shellhorn comes up with it again, takes a shot! No rebound. Ruby Salvego was there for the rebound if there would have been one, but Mariah Hirschberger, goalkeeper for the Blue Jays. Both players arrived at the same time, and it's a penalty on the Spartans. So the Blue Jays will get a free kick at about midfield. I can't tell that number. And I think she's a left-footed kicker. So she's aiming the wrong way. Yeah, she's a left-footed kicker, so aiming the wrong way. Okay, number 1 going against number 16, Tessa Damo. Number 1 again is Hope Schaefer-Kemps. Sends it up to number 13, over to number 2. We'll get these numbers. Take a shot over the top. 13 is Olivia Morgan. 2 is Taylor Helm for the Blue Jays. Okay, 2 substitutions for the Blue Jays.
It's like wasting time.
Okay.
Sydney Foote sends it
Yeah,
up.
number 7, Lindsay Kniffel, Erin Shellhorn, and up to, yeah, you're right, number 11 for the Blue Jays sends it back to number 12.
12 to 1.
Yeah, 12 to 1 defended, and the Spartans number 16 sends it out, Tessa Damo. I should have the Spartan numbers down by now, but you're right to try to get the Blue Jay numbers. That's difficult. Okay, number 12 with the throw-in, busted up by Lindsay Kniffel, number 7. Again, number 12 with the throw-in, Emma Plecan. Off the number 34, I believe, Taylor Rammer. Number 12 for the Blue Jays sends it back to number 8, and now into Spartan defensive area, Sydney Foote. Over to Erin Shellhorn at midfield. Erin Shellhorn, It's got Hattie Verstegen. Hattie went the wrong way. Oops, and busted up by the Blue Jays. Lindsay Kniffel. And now the Blue Jays come up with it, defended by number 14, Leah Edwards. Hattie Verstegen gets it. Hattie. And off of the Blue Jays. So, Hattie Verstegen with the throw in. And Blue Jays are maintaining control. It's number 1 for the Blue Jays. Now number 10, Alyssa Valdez. Blue Jays sends it up, try to get to number 13, but send it back to Sydney Foote. Sydney Foote, yep, over along the side, quick pass. And Hattie Verstegen was there. Nope, and they center it. Number 40 broke that up. Megan Gruzy, and here come the Spartans. Erin Shellhorn. Erin Shellhorn has got somebody on the wing. Number 34, Erin Shellhorn. Nope. Tried to get there. And Menasha, number 12. Over and back to number 12. Number 40, Megan Gruzy. Over to Erin Shellhorn, number 3. Erin Shellhorn, number 3, moving in, forward it all. Tried to get a pass to Estelia Boyan. And they sent it out. The Blue Jays send it out the end line. So, corner kick for the Spartans. Number 10, Alyssa Valdez, going over for it. Taylor Rammer with the corner kick. She's got the height. No, oh, and the Blue Jays busted up. Number 40 for the Megan Gruzy. Now number 2 for the Blue Jays, over to number 1. I said their names earlier. We'll just go by jersey numbers for the Blue Jays. Sydney Foote, number 7. Oh, bumped by number 1. And number 40, Megan Gruzy sends it up to 34. The Spartans back to number 1, over to number 14. She sends it up to number 13, but Sydney Foote is there to send it back to midfield. Number 49, Estelia Wyan races on and out of bounds, touched by the Spartans, touched by the Blue Jays, so the Spartans get good field position. Number 34, Taylor Reimer with the throw in. Back, and nope, can't get it on time. And that one. Okay, substitution 6 coming in, and number 1 going out. Now the throw in, and the throw in is for the Blue Jays. And of course, you're right, I got these handy dandy binoculars. I'll try to get their numbers now that I can see them. And that's number 2 for the Blue Jays along the side, and kicked out by the Spartans, number 14. Okay, a couple substitutions for the Spartans. Okay, Sage Turner in. With that substitution, sends it up. Number 5 is going after it, and number 8, and they send it up for the Blue Jays to number 20. And back, Erin Shellhorn comes up with it. The race is on. She turns the corner, tries to feed to Ruby Salvago, and number 11 comes up with it for the Blue Jays. Sydney Foote breaks it up. Good defense. Sydney Foote coming up field over to Ruby Salvago on the side. Number 11, Ruby Salvago. Ruby Salvago turns, sends it over to Lindsay Kniffel. Sage Turner sends it back and out of bounds. Last touched by the Blue Jays. So Ruby Salvago sends it into Lindsay Kniffel. Off her foot. Can she get there on time? No. Out the end line. So goal kick for the Blue Jays. 35 minutes, 10 seconds of lapse time. Subtracting 45 is time remaining. So just under 10 minutes. Over. That's number 10, Alyssa Valdez, back to Lindsay Kniffel. She lobs it ahead, no rebound. Goalkeeper Mariah Hirschberger for the Blue Jays gets it. Sends it up to number 11 of the Blue Jays, being defended by Lindsay Kniffel. Number 40 got there, and that's Megan Gruzy. Now, Erin Shellhorn, number 3, and then Blue Jays come up with it. Alyssa Valdez, number 10 gets in there, Lindsay Kniffel. Lindsay back over, and Blue Jays Lindsay Kniffel comes back up with it. Back over to number 40 of the Spartans, Megan Gruzy. Number 16 is Tessa Damo. She sends it up to Erin Shellhorn. Erin sends it over to, well, now Sage Turner has it. Sage Turner, 21, centered it. Lindsay Kniffel looks around, back to Sage Turner. Can she get through those obstacles? Yes, she does. She takes a shot. Save. Okay. Goal kick by the goalkeeper to number 16 of the Spartans, Tessa Damo. Erin Shellhorn, Lindsay Kniffel, number 7. Nope. Broken up by the Blue Jays up to number 11. Sydney Foote over to number 40, Megan Gruzy. Back to Lindsay Kniffel, number 7. Sends it up to Ruby Salvago. Couldn't hang on to it. And it goes to the Blue Jays, and they send it out of bounds. I believe that was number 3, Liberty Helm. Last touch for the Blue Jays, Ruby Salvago. With the throw in, number 7, Lindsay Kniffel, and almost a rebound. Sage Turner was there. Pick up any scraps, but there weren't any. 37 minutes and 22 seconds of lapsed time. Against a crack from 45 is time remaining, about 7 minutes and some change. Erin Shellhorn, number 3. Erin over to Lindsay Kniffel, and kind of back and forth. Hattie Verstegen, 17. Erin Shellhorn, number 3. Erin Shellhorn moves up. Sage Turner has a possible, turns the corner, takes a shot. Save. No rebound. Okay, goalkeeper Mariah Hirschberger sends it up to, number 13, but Tessa Damo, 16 of the Spartans, gets it. Now Hattie Verstegen defending and sent out of bounds by number 20, Gabby Mitchell of the Blue Jays. Throw in by Hattie Verstegen to Sage Turner. Back, and the Blue Jays come up with it. Here's Lindsay Kniffel. Lindsay takes a shot. Out the end line, just wide. 38 and a half minutes, time lapsed. Subtract from 45. Number 11 will do the goal kick, Michaela Robinson. Ruby Salvago there, but the Blue Jays come up with it along the side, number 12 from number 1. Number 12 sends it up to number 15, and then off of one of the other players. Okay, now number 1 coming up. She sends it a pass over to number 6, broken up by number 16, Tessa Damo. Here come the Spartans up, broken up by the Blue Jays, but here's Lindsay Kniffel, and something happened, penalty or something. So the Blue Jays get, looks like a free kick, probably at the football 44 marker, but that's just reference. Here's the left-footed kick by number 8. And then here comes Erin Shellhorn. Erin Shellhorn comes up with it. She's got Sage Turner on the side, and Alyssa Valdez back. And Blue Jays break it up.
2, 1. We would like to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for all the things you do for us. Words can't express how thankful we are for the love and support throughout the season. Thank you for carting your kids to practices and games, hosting team dinners, and sitting in the unpredictable Wisconsin weather this spring to cheer us on. You are our greatest fans, and we love you. We will recognize each varsity player and their parents. Starting with number 1, Megan Leverance, with parents Eric and Sherry Leverance. Number 2, Madison Sawicki with parents Gail and Leo Sawicki. Number 3, Aaron Shellhorn with parents Elizabeth and Eric Shellhorn. Number 5, Cindy Foote with parents Brian and Michelle Foote. Number 7, Lindsay Kniffel with mom MJ Kniffel and sister Cindy Kniffel. Number 9, Ellie Leader with parents Lisa and Craig Leader. Number 10, Melissa Valdez with parents Christy and Tim Valdez. Number 11, Ruby Salvego with parents Nick and Margaret Salvego.
Do you know how to pronounce McKenna Mickle's name? Is it Michael Mickle? At least she said she spelled it wrong.
Michael.
Number 12, McKenna Michael and parents Tracy and Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Number 13, Willow Hawley with mom Barbara Hawley. Number 14, Leah Edwards with parents Jordan and David Edwards. Number 15, Cleo Pittron, not present, and parents Jeff Pittron and Michelle Poole. Number 16, Tessa Daniel with parents Wendy and Jack Daniel. Number 17, Henry Restagen with parents Marty and Ann Restagen. Number 19, Delaney Osmond with parents Marlo and Ken Osmond. Number 21, Sage Turner with parent Angela Bird. Number 27, Alexa Nieves with parents Michael Nieves and Anna Bruce. Number 34, Taylor Rammer with parents Jenny and Tim Rammer. Number 40, Megan Bruce with parent Wendy Bruce. Number 42, Maya Marquardt with parents Debbie and Ty Marquardt. Number 49, Estelia Woyan with parents Bridget and Richard Woyan. Lastly, we have head coach Nicole Palmquist and assistant coach Ashley Tracy walking out with Eric and Lori Palmquist. Thanks again for everything, parents. What you do for us does not go unnoticed. Please enjoy a complimentary treat made by yours truly, Palmquist's mom.
Back to the second half here. Surprisingly, it's 40-minute halves and 45-minute halves. Could be the weather, whatever. Still 0-0. Spartans get the kickoff. Back to Lindsay Kniffel. And then Ruby Salbago over to Hattie Verstegen, number 17. And the Blue Jays, number 15. We'll read jersey numbers because I can't keep up. Number 1 going against Aaron Shellhorn. Number 3, but number 1 for the Blue Jays, maneuvering around, being defended by number 14. Oh, saved or kicked out by Spartan defender. Back, they send it, and it is over out the end line, last touched by the Blue Jays. So, 40 minutes and 37 seconds of last time. Subtract from 80 instead of 90 is time remaining. So just under 40 minutes. Sydney Foote with the goal kick, slight wind and slight rain, just a few, it's like a drizzle. We've been in worse. Oops, back, and the Blue Jays send it up and back, a lot of back and forth, back to number 1. Back to number 1 of the Blue Jays, and break, nope. Number 15, and here comes the Spartans up to Ruby Salbago, number 11, defended by number 3. Back to, and then now Ruby Salbago sends it up to Lindsay Kniffel, but the Blue Jays number 14 gets there. Aaron Shellhorn, and number 1 comes up with it, races on with Lindsay Kniffel, centers it, and Megan Leverage with the save. Looks like number 12 was there for the possible rebound if there would have been one. Megan Leverett sends it up to Sage Turner. Number 21, Sage Turner turns the corner, and the race is on. And Sage Turner again gets there first, defended by number 12, and number 8 sends it back over to Aaron Shellhorn, trying to center it over. Then Lindsay Kniffel, Aaron Shellhorn, number 3, Aaron Shellhorn now back to number 16, she sends it up, save, no rebound. Ruby Salbago was there for any loose change. Over to number 15 of the Blue Jays, she sends it up to number 14. Again, just jersey numbers, just to keep let you know what's going on. Lindsay Kniffel 7, and now here's number 1 again, being defended by Aaron Shellhorn. Gets it through. And offside. Oh, wow. No goal, offside. Again, offside is, you have to be the first person across, I think about the 20-yard football, but still offside. Sydney Foote sends it up to Aaron Shellhorn. Aaron sends it back to number 40, but then Aaron Shellhorn along the side. Aaron Shellhorn back to the Spartans, number 40, Aaron Schellhorn. Again, we're quite a ways away from where the action's going on right now, being in the press box. Sydney Foote sends it up, and then number 8 for the Blue Jays, over to number 2 of the Blue Jays. Back to the Blue Jays, and they're threatening again. Oh no, it's undefended. Oh boy, that was, Megan Leverance came out and didn't get there in time. Aaron Schellhorn disrupted it, but now here's the Blue Jays, I believe number 10 over to number 15, being defended by Lindsay Kniffel, number 7, over to number 3 of the Blue Jays, back to number 1. Aaron Schellhorn broke that up from number 1. Number 1 keeps going over to number 14, now number 1. Aaron defended, and Megan Leverance save. Okay, still 0-0. I'll give the possession arrow of time of possession to the Blue Jays the first half, but again, that doesn't mean anything. It's what goes in the net. Over along the side, and they send it back. Sydney Foote, look out. Oh, it's stolen, and a goal! And a goal, number 13. Number 13 with the goal, and that is Olivia Morgan. 44 minutes and 33 seconds of lapsed time. So the Blue Jays get a 1-0 lead on kind of a busted play. So the Spartans are going to have to get back into it right now. The kickoff will be, they're tying the shoes and the clock hasn't started. Okay, waiting for the referee. And the Blue Jays have a 1-0 lead. Number 10 sends it back. Aaron Schellhorn sends it over along the side, back to Aaron Schellhorn, number 3. And she sends it up to, attempted for Sage Turner, and Aaron Schellhorn. Aaron, back over to Lindsay Kniffel, number 7. Lindsay Kniffel sends it up, and then the Blue Jays break it up. And here comes number 1. And then now number 14 sends it up, and who did they touch last? Touched the Blue Jays last, so Sydney Foote gets a goal kick. 45 minutes. Time lapse, subtract from 80 is time remaining. Sydney Foote sends it up, header off of number 1 of the Blue Jays. Then, here's 11, Ruby Selbago. She sends it up to Sage Turner. Sage Turner, can she get through? No, and the Blue Jays send it back. Aaron Schellhorn right now. Aaron over to Sage Turner, defended by number 12. Sage Turner, again, defended by number 12. On the far side, can she center? Oh, and Mariah Hirschberger gets the save for the Blue Jays. She sends it up to about midfield, and Aaron Schellhorn does a header. Number 1 for the Blue Jays gets there, and then they send it over to Sage Turner. Nope, out of bounds, last touch by the Spartans, so the Blue Jays will get the throw in. They send it up to number 10 or 11, can't see, over to number 1 of the Blue Jays, defended by Aaron Schellhorn. Along the side there, and she does a back kick over to number 14, but busted up by number 7, Lindsay Kniffel, over. And here, number 2 for the Blue Jays gets in there, but Aaron Schellhorn, she's got Lindsay Kniffel, trying to get it to Sage Turner. Sage Turner trying to keep it in. Sage Turner, a little back to Lindsay Kniffel, missed by Aaron Schellhorn, and here come the Blue Jays. Here come the Blue Jays. And they send it upfield. Sydney Foote racing on there, and she sends it out of bounds. So the Blue Jays get the throw in. 47 minutes of lapse time. Subtract from 80 is time remaining. The throw-in will be by number 12, I think. Over to number 13 of the Blue Jays. Ruby number 16 in there to defend for the Spartans, Testamo. but it went out the end line, last touched by the Blue Jays, so Sydney Foote with the goal kick. Sydney Foote sends it up to Sage Turner, defended by number 12. Oh boy, wow. No penalty on that one. Could be the turf is getting wet. Coming through is number 1, tries to take a shot, centered, save by Megan Leverance, goalkeeper. Still 1-0, Blue Jays over the Spartans. 48 minutes of lapsed time, subtract from 80 is time remaining. Okay, Ruby Salvago back over to number 14, who is Leah Edwards. Now back, Ruby Salvago tried to get there, but number 3 is there first, Sage Turner over there, and now the, Spartans break that up to Sage Turner. She tries to maneuver around, and well, a lot of back and forth. Ruby Salvago, now, they hit the back of number 3 of the Blue Jays. Can they get in the position? No, and kept in by number 15. Again, kept in by number 15. Over to number 14 of the Blue Jays. Number 13, and then number 5, Sydney Foote, sent it back into the Blue Jay defensive zone. They're at midfield right now. Oh boy, kind of a misplayed thing. Sydney Foote, and Sydney Foote sends it out. Last touch by the Spartans. Ball girl gives it to number 15 for the throw-in. Over, and number 15 sends it back to number 3. Broken up by Lindsay Kniffel, number 7. Lindsay Kniffel gets there with number 3, and here come the Spartans. Sends it up. Tried to get it to Sage Turner, but no, and now number 8 of the Blue Jays. Over along the side, the Spartans give it to Lindsay Kniffel, Aaron Shellhorn, but Blue Jays break it up, and there's number 1. Number 1 for the Blue Jays over. Sydney Foote sends it back. Aaron Shellhorn touched it. Number 1 did not get to it. Sage Turner saved it, kept it in bounds. Sage Turner. Sage turns the corner, tries to again turn the corner. Sage Turner. Can she break free? Yes, she can. And takes a shot at goal. Sage Turner. Sage Turner ties it up. It looked like all Sage Turner there. I know if there was an assist, it was way back at midfield. So 1-1. Sage Turner ties it up. Couple substitutions right now, real quick. Let's keep those legs fresh. Blue Jays will, with the kickoff, time of goal is 50 minutes and 8 seconds of lapsed time. So subtract from 80, so just less than a half hour to go. 1-1. Menasha Blue Jays 1. Oshkosh North Spartans 1. Again, we're going with jersey numbers. That's number 1 for the Blue Jays, chased by Aaron Shellhorn. Number 3, through some traffic, get there, heading for Stegen. Number 17 gets it out of there, but now number 15 back over to number 13, and Spartans able to break it up over along the sideline and sent out by the Blue Jays. So looks like Hattie Verstegen, number 17, will do the throw-in. No, I'm sorry, Ruby Salvago. I thought. And there's a substitution right now. Who's coming in? Number 19 for the Spartans is Delaney Osmond. Ruby Salvago with the throw-in. Over to number 49, Estelia Wayan. And number 8 of the Blue Jays sends it up. Number 14 almost touched it. Sydney Foote gets it upfield to Ruby Salvago, who stops it and sends it over to Aaron Shellhorn. Aaron Shellhorn looking, let's stay on side, everybody. Aaron Shellhorn, defended by number 8, she turns the corner. Aaron Shellhorn, can she get through? Nope. Broken up by number 12 of the Blue Jays. Centered, Estelia Wayan, Ruby Salvago back. Hattie Verstegen, keep the possession. Nope. And the Blue Jays break it up. Kept in by Lindsay Kniffel. Over to Ruby Salvago, Aaron Shellhorn, Hattie Verstegen. Back. Number 7, boy, I'd like to see a lot. If I had to read the program, I'd never keep up with these numbers. And
Number 1.
the,
Sends it up.
yep, over along the side now, the Blue Jays have it. Again, try to
Send
read the
back to
numbers.
number
Number
1.
1 for the Blue Jays. Back. Probably number 12, and she sends it out of bounds right in front of the Blue Jay bench. The Spartans will get the throw in. And over to Aaron Shellhorn. Aaron Shellhorn over. Aaron Shellhorn, yep, still, and now number 15 broke it up. No, a penalty on the Blue Jays, so the Spartans will get a free kick at approximately
Around the 40.
Around the 40, 43-yard line. Sydney Foot, number 5, with the free kick. Sydney Foot, here it is. Got some distance, no, broken up. Over to number 16 of the Spartans, back along the side. Trying to turn the corner, and she does, Estelia Wyan was there and sent out of bounds. Last touched by the Blue Jays, so the Spartans will get the throw in. There's the throw in to, and then back out. Still, a Spartans maintain possession. There's the throw in to Estelia Wyan. Estelia Wyan turning the corner, gets through, she's still going. Oh, and it hit one of the Spartans. Sends it up and just wide. So, last touch by the Spartans, so the Blue Jays get a goal kick. Looks like the goaltender, Mariah Hirschberger, is going to defer to number 8. 53 minutes and 57 seconds of lapse time, subtract from 80 is time remaining, so that's about 26 minutes left. Sends it up along the side and kept in by the Blue Jays. Back, it's number 12 for the Blue Jays. And, no!
Sent out of bounds by the Blue Jays.
Sent out of bounds by the Blue Jays. The Spartans gain field position. Estelia Wyan, number 49. And they send it upfield to the Blue Jays, who turn the corner, and here come the Blue Jays, broken up by the Spartans, and back. Here come the Spartans over to Lindsay Kniffel, number 7. She's got Aaron Shellhorn along the side, broken up by number 14. And here come the Blue Jays, defended by number 19, but now into the corner, far corner, and out of bounds. Last touched by somebody just tying their shoes. I think it's Aaron Shellhorn, but play goes on. Along that far side, nope, out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans in front of the Blue Jay bench. 55.5 minutes of lapsed time. Again, subtract from 80 is time remaining. Okay, a lot of back and forth there. A lot of back and forth. Along the side. Here come the Spartans. Here come the Spartans along that far side. Can they turn the corner? Yes, they do. Center takes a shot. Save. I think that was Ruby Salvego. It was kind of deflected. 56 minutes of lapsed time. Subtract from 80 is time remaining. Back. Okay. Number 19, Delaney Osmond, and the Blue Jays come up with it and send it out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Jays, so it looks like Ruby Salvego, number 11, with the throw-in. Over to Lindsay Kniffel, number 7, tries to turn, defended by number 11, gets the break free, centered it, broken up. Number 16 for the Spartans, send it. Can she turn the corner? Number 34, that is. Taylor Rammer, nope, and they send it up. Blue Jays clear. but out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Jays, so the Spartans will get the throw in. Back, and then again, Spartans get the throw in. They put that right in front of the Spartan bench. Trying to get some room, and no, now they send it back. The race is on, and kept in play. Drawing out of, good. Cindy Foot got her foot on it, just to break it up just enough, otherwise that would not have been a good. Okay, Blue Jays back. Let's see.
Number 7 breaks
Number
that up.
7. Number 11, I think. And then they send it up to, Lindsay Kniffel breaks it up, number 7, Aaron Shellhorn. Aaron Shellhorn with the ball right now. Aaron moving up, nope. I think both of them hit the ball at the same time, but I've never played the game, I'm just calling it. So now, number 8 for the Blue Jays gets a free kick. She sends it up, Sydney Foot puts it right back. Along the side there, Aaron Shellhorn, number 14 came up with it. Number 14, defended by Lindsay Kniffel, number 7, defended by Lindsay Kniffel. They're getting dangerous. Break it up, no, save Megan Leverance, and that was close. 58.5 minutes of lapse time, still 1-1. Menasha Blue Jays 1, Oshkosh Spartans 1. Ruby Salvago, number 11, Ruby Salvago. Ruby moving around, sends it over along the side, tries to get it to number 14 of the Spartans, and now along that far side, and sent out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Jays. Throw-in will be by number 14, Leah Edwards. Looks like a couple substitutions on that side, so now by the Spartans. Can they, off of one of the Blue Jay players, so they gain a little field position. Spartans with the throw-in. Ball girls are, when they only have 3, they only have 3 ball girls still. Back, and saved by goaltender Mariah Hirschberger of the Blue Jays. Here's her goal kick. Gets it up to, intended for number 1, but a header at midfield. Number 1 attempted a header, and I guess a penalty on the Spartans, so the Blue Jays get a free kick placed on the football 45, just as a reference point, number 8, I think that is. Number 1 got it for the Blue Jays. Moves along the far side. Offside, meaning there were more players in front of the ball when the ball handler brought it in. Same like in hockey, the blue line kind of concept. Sydney Foot with the goal kick. 60 minutes and 22 seconds of lapsed time. Sydney Foot, again, Oshkosh North 1, and Menasha Blue Jays 1. Up, over to number 7, Lindsay Kniffel. Lindsay Kniffel, along the side, and last touch by Lindsay Kniffel, so the Blue Jays get a throw in. Number 14 broke it up for the Spartans, back to number 1. Number 1, and another penalty on the Spartans, so the Blue Jays get a free kick around the 35 football mark, but it's off the football field. Soccer field is larger. Sydney Foot breaks it up. Number 1 turns the corner and then broke it up. Still going back and forth. And Stelia William, number 49, got in there. Back and forth. I'm not even going to try to even read the jersey numbers. You can see it. The dark uniforms are the Menasha Blue Jays, and the white uniforms are the Oshkosh North Spartans. Number 10 for the Spartans sends it up. Can they keep it in? No. Last touch by the Spartans, so the Blue Jays get the throw in. There'll be a substitution coming up for the Spartans at the next break. just to let you know what the two Spartans are standing on the sideline for. Okay, I believe that's number, well, here the Blue Jays moving around, blocked by Sydney Foote, takes a shot, save Megan Leverance, 62 minutes and 8 seconds of lapse time. Megan Leverance with the goal kick, she sends it up to about the football 37-yard line, goes out of bounds. Number 3 with the throw in for the Blue Jays. Over to number 15, Estelia Wyan, number 49. Estelia moves, attempted to get it to Lindsay Kniffel, but it was on the wrong side of her. Okay, back to number 15 of the Blue Jays. Your number 15 moving upfield. Sends it over to number 11 along the side. Ruby Salvago trying to get there, and number 11 Ruby Salvago gets it over to Estelia Wyan. The race is on. Number 5 is there to defend it, but last touch by the Blue Jays. So, okay, substitution. Okay, Hattie Verstegen with the throw in. Tries to get it to Estelia Wyan, number 49. Estelia moving around. Estelia takes kick. Nope, couldn't get through. Nice try. Did she draw the foul? No. She didn't. But good attempt. It's hard to get through that Menasha defense. Now number 14 against number 16, Tessa Demo of the Spartans. Erin Shellhorn defending. Taylor Rammer, 34. Here's Erin Shellhorn. Erin Shellhorn moving up. Sends it up. Estelia trying to get like a header, and Ruby Salvago is there, but no rebound. Mariah Hirschberger with the goal kicks, gets it up to number 11. Still 1-1 on Sage Turner's goal for the Spartans to tie up. Sydney Foote lost at number 5, and she sends it over. One of the Blue Jays and sends it back to number 1 of the Blue Jays. On the side there, number 1 touches it, and here come the Blue Jays. Nope, they send it back. There's Erin Shellhorn. Erin Shellhorn, number 3. She sends it up. Estelia Wyan was there. That was the intended pass. Lindsay Kniffel sends it, and save. No rebound. Ruby Salvago was there if there would have been one. I believe that's number 1 for the Blue Jays. Umpire, referee, whatever, jumps out of the way and sends out of bounds. Last touched by the Blue Jays, so the Spartans will get the throw in. That's number 17, Hattie Verstegen, and she sends it up to Ruby Salvago, and then back, Hattie Verstegen. Hattie Verstegen sends it over to Lindsay Kniffel, number 7. Over to Erin Shellhorn. Get back. Good pass there to Lindsay Kniffel, and Lindsay keeps it going. Keeps it heading there. Erin Shellhorn gets there first. Yes. Dodges her player, Erin Shellhorn. Over to Estelia Wyan. And, almost kept in. But out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Jays. So, the Spartans get the throw in right now. 65 minutes and 39 seconds of lapse time. Substitution, Sage Turner coming in, Ruby Salvago going out. Still 1-1, 65 minutes, 49 seconds, continuous running clock. And there is the throw in. Again, out of bounds, last touch by the Blue Jays. Throw in for the Spartans, back to Erin Shellhorn. Erin, nope. Long side, the Blue Jays center it. Nobody there, but here comes, I think that's number 15 of the Blue Jays. Then they send it back. Sydney Foote, and she's tried to get it to Lindsay Kniffel, over to Estelia Wyan. Estelia, now Erin Shellhorn. Erin Shellhorn, stay back, Sage. Stay back, she does. Erin Shellhorn, she turns. Estelia, can she turn the corner, take a shot? And a save. Kind of a weak shot, but you gotta take what you get. Goal kick by Mariah Robertson of the Blue Jays, back. Blue Jays send it up, intended for number, I believe that's number 12, number 11, okay. Sydney Foote with the throw in and hit from behind, off Hattie Verstegen, number 17. So, substitution right now. Okay, number 13 for the Blue Jays with the throw-in. Intended 4-14, Sydney Foot is there. I don't like all this activity up in front. Oh, number 13 has it. Aaron Shellhorn, Lindsay Kniffel broke it up. No, save Megan Leverance. Oh, a lot of traffic in front there. 67 minutes and 38 seconds of lapse time. Megan Leverance sends it way outfield, up to, and the Blue Jays send it back. Number 40 for the Spartans broke it up into the Blue Jay bench. 68 minutes of lapse time. Subtract from 80. 12 minutes remaining. 1-1. Blue Jays with the throw-in. Over to Aaron Shellhorn got it first. There's number 1 of the Blue Jays. She forwards it, tried to get it to number 13, but Megan Leverance comes up with the ball. Goaltender, senior Megan Leverance. Goal kick up to, and Sage Turner's there, a header. Advances it a little bit, but keeps it going. Sage Turner, nope. And Lindsay Kniffel gets in there, number 7. Aaron Shellhorn. Aaron Shellhorn trying to maneuver around number 1 and goes to the goalkeeper, Mariah Robinson. No rebound. Here comes the Blue Jays. Back, Sage Turner, number 21. Sage, can she, well, she's still maneuvering around. Lindsay Kniffel, number 7, back to Hattie Verstegen. Over to number 16, I think that's Tess Demo. Over to lead, pass to Aaron Shellhorn, good pass, takes a shot. No, and wide. Who did it touch? Did it touch the goalkeeper? No, last touch by Aaron Shellhorn. A substitution right now. 1 Blue Jay and 1 Spartan coming in and out. 69. Okay. Blue Jays header off of, I believe, Ruby Salvago, number 11, and they send it out of bounds. Ruby Salvago with the throw-in. Over to number 17, Ruby Salvago. Now number 11 takes a shot. Nobody there for any rebound. And number 8 has it. And sent upfield. And out of bounds. Last touched by the Blue Jays, so the Spartans get a throw-in. Ruby Salvago takes a good kick. Is there a rebound? Sage Turner is there. Kind of out of position. Can she do anything? Yes, she can. Good ball handling. Over. Takes a shot. Oh, just a foot wide. Oh, man. Oh, that could have been the game-winning goal. But you got to take it. It was a good attempt. 70 minutes and 37 seconds of lapsed time. Ruby Salvago, Aaron Shellhorn. Aaron Shellhorn, nope, and the Blue Jays break it up. Penalty on Lindsay Kniffel against number 15 of the Blue Jays, Sophie Schwartzbauer. So, Hattie Verstegen over there against number 15 of the Blue Jays. Hattie Verstegen, trying to maneuver around number 15, who's a little taller than her, and here's Aaron Shellhorn over to number, I think 13. Oh, nope. Kept going. Yep. Trying to draw a foul. Number 13 is Willow Hawley. Nope. And a penalty against the Blue Jays. Spartans get a free kick. 71.5 minutes lapse time. 8.5 minutes remaining. So the Spartans get a free kick. Here's Sydney Foot, where they place the ball on about the 32. She lobs one over, and Ruby Salvago. Ruby takes a shot, and wide, just wide. I'd say a yard wide. Alrighty, with some substitutions, the Blue Jays take a goal kick. I think number 8. Ruby Salvago gets in there. Ruby, and they kick it out of bounds. So, last touch by the Blue Jays. Ruby Salvago with the throw-in. over to number 13, Willow Hawley. Ruby Salvago comes up with it. No, out of bounds. Blue Jays get the ball. Okay, Blue Jays with the throw in, and they send it back. Aaron Schulhard, I think, got in there. Willow Hawley kept it going, but she was the last one to touch it. Out the end line, goal kick for the Blue Jays. 73 minutes and 6 seconds of lapsed time. Subtract from 40. Okay, again, number 8 with the goal kick. She gets it up to, well, Aaron Sherman was there but got hustled out by number 1 of the Blue Jays. And then a lot of back and forth, and here comes number 1 of the Blue Jays, Lindsay Kniffel, defending. Lindsay Kniffel alongside number 1, still maneuvering around. And he sent it back. Lindsay Kniffel, number 7, gets there. No, kept going. Both had a ball and the foot at the same time. Willow Hawley, 13, then moves. The Blue Jays send it upfield, number 8. Okay, number 14 of the Spartans over. Oh, Willow Hawley. Well, she was going after the ball. Okay, so I guess a penalty on number 13, Willow Hawley. So the Blue Jays get a free kick again by number 8, Kenzie Brianas. Okay, referee talking to Willow Hawley. And sends it up, missed, and Sydney Foote goes back for it. Oh, another penalty. So the Blue Jays, number 14, gets a penalty kick. Megan Kinzer. Doesn't look good. She lobs it. Broken up by Aaron Scheller. They were aiming for number 1. And here comes the Spartans. Nope. And the Blue Jays come up with it. 75 minutes of last time. Send it upfield and out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Jays. Heading for Stegen. We'll have a throw in. We have a substitution. Okay, Willow Hawley out. And, okay, Lindsay Kniffel lost it. So, okay, number 18 with the throw in for the Blue Jays. Aaron Schellhorn, Lindsay Kniffel there, and out! Off of number 15 of the Blue Jays. Throw in. Sage Turner. Sage Turner keeps it in, defended by number, is it 18 or 10? Sage Turner keeps going. Sage Turner moving around again. Sage Turner sends it over to Aaron Schellhorn, keeps possession. Nope, can't get, gets muscled out. And sometimes the smaller players get muscled out. Heading for Stegen defending now against number 13 of the Blue Jays. Broken up, good play by Lindsay Kniffel, good play. But number 15 now comes up with it after 13 broke that up. Number 15, and again, heading for Stegen breaks it up. Number 15 still has it, they still have it, they centered it. And back over along the side. Number 14, and a goal! And a goal! Oh, man. I don't know, I think number 14, but I'm guessing. Sorry. Okay, Blue Jays scored. We don't have with the official one, it was just a lot of traffic. So now the Blue Jays have a 2-1 lead. Can Spartans get something going here? 76 minutes and 54 seconds of lapsed time. I believe 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes. Number 15. And they send it upfield. Sydney Foote, and they give it over to Ruby Salvago. Ruby Salvago. last touch. Oh, jeez. Oh, penalty on the Blue Jays. I think that's number 8. So the Spartans get a free kick, Sidney Foot, at about the 31 football. Nope, oh yeah, Sidney Foot coming over. 77 minutes and 42 seconds. Come on, let's have a good surge here. Sidney Foot over through a lot of traffic, and they get it out, sends it up, and save Mariah Robinson. 78 minutes of lapse time. I believe 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Aaron Shellhorn comes up with it. Aaron Shellhorn tries to hit one of the players. Lindsay Kniffel is hustling. Lindsay, can she turn the corner off of the Menasha Blue Jay? So, with the throw in, Hattie Verstegen. Hattie over to Sage Turner. Sage through a lot of traffic. Can they get there? Nope, they can't. And they send it upfield. Last touch by the Blue Jays. So Hattie Verstegen with the throw in. 78 minutes and a half last time. Up and a header off of, I believe, number 13. Back. Sidney Foot. A header off of the Blue Jays. Got to get it closer. Aaron Shellhorn gets in there. And Blue Jays break it up. Nope. And number 1 gets through there. Number 13 for the Blue Jays. Oh, good defensive play. Oh, jeez. 1 minute remaining in the game. 1 minute. Here's number 13 being chased by Leah Edwards, number 14. Here comes the Spartans. Less than a minute to go. Less than a minute. Up. Sage Turner can't get there in time, and they send it out of bounds. Get over there. Get over there. About a half minute to go. And they send it out again. Hattie Verstegen with the throw in over to a lot of traffic, and again out of bounds. 20 seconds remaining. 20 seconds. Hattie Verstegen. Header off. Again, they're just going to keep throwing it out of bounds. 15 seconds remaining. Sage Turner kicks. Oh. And a penalty. A penalty. Oh, they stopped the clock. Stop the clock. Okay, we got a penalty kick. Sidney Foot. Okay, and here's Sidney Foot. And here's a kick